This week on the album of the week, we are going over Stray Kids, Karma, 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 Who? Let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lennon and we are here again today for another album of the week. Yeah, today it's all about the Stray Kids, that is. We have, let me count, sorry. 8 songs to go over today. We have already listened to Ceremony. If you haven't seen that yet, that is in my weekly K-pop wrap up. So make sure to go check that out and make sure you subscribe for new K-pop every week. We keep you up to date over here, but today we have 8 songs to go over and I'm excited because it looks like a couple of them have actually official music videos. I'm ready. This is Stray Kids Karma and we're going to start with the intro here. Stray Kids, bleep. Are they about to be cursing everywhere? All up in my face. Sorry. Let's go. Ooh. They scanning, y'all.
What the? I was born to take off. You know my life is tied up.
I love that look, friend. Oh, sweet fudge. They gonna have a message while having a sick beat behind it. So sorry, y'all. I ran out of memory. I forgot to click delete on my trash can. But while I have you here, let me just say, interesting chorus. I don't know if I'm vibing with the chorus, but we're gonna go back and listen to it again. We're gonna get back into it because I don't want to be just start in the middle. Anyway, sorry, y'all. Sorry. Is this like a pre-chorus? I like that part though, honestly. I like the fringe. Exactly what I say every time. He comes on my screen. Sorry. You too, Hani Wani. I know whoever is editing their videos always is putting in overwork. They're always so detailed and intricate. Oh. 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 Oh.
Haters are gonna hate.
Tell them.
A little cheesy. But when Felix says it, it feels right. You know? I like that. What the? Oh, he turned us down. He said, I don't want to hear what y'all gotta say. He really bleeped us out of existence. Okay, all right. That was Stray Kids bleep. Let's talk about it. I know I did say, I still kind of felt that way. I don't know if I love the chorus in it, but it was just a lot happening. Whenever we went into the second chorus and it started to drop off a little bit with the rap, I was like, oh, that would have been like a perfect pre-chorus to lead us into the chorus. I do feel like the chorus came in too fast, but I also wasn't expecting it. So whenever I do give it a re-listen, I know what to expect, and that usually settles that score with me. But I was just giving y'all my first initial thoughts. Always got to give y'all the real truth. But did I like it? Yeah. Did I like the way they looked? Yeah. Did I like the music video? Yeah. I sure did. And I like the message too. Like I said, they're going to give you, maybe sometimes it's cheesy, maybe sometimes it's a little unorthodox, but they're going to give you a real message, and they're going to have a sick ass beat behind it with a lot of intricate production. And that's why I love the Stray Cats. That's why I love it. It felt weird to say the Stray Kids. I don't know why I said that, but good job. That was Bleep. Like I said, my favorite Stray Kids song that I've ever heard before, but I really, I get the message. They said, shut the fuck up. I'll say it if they don't want to. All right, the next one we're going over today is Stray Kids Creed, which looks like has another music video, everybody. Have we been blessed? Yes. I think we certainly have. This is Stray Kids Creed. Is it Creed like Rocky? Like Rocky and Creed, like boxers? We're going to be like popping? Let's see. Hey, friend. Where's my lyrics? I love rapping Felix. This is what I want. This is what I want. Oh, honey. Are you trying to be jumping with the muscles? I'm joking. When he looks at me like that, agenda. I don't know how I feel about Bangshot. They're so serious in this one. Why so serious? And rapping Hyunjin in the same one? Double rap Felix? Oh, and that leather fit too. My little rapping heartspin is feeling everything. Cup runneth over. Creed. Okay, I'm doing what I say. Sart. Hold on, wait. Look at Changbini. Sorry. I'm not being biased here. Get out my face. That was Creed by Stray Kids. And I liked it. I am missing a little bit of a drop from them, though. I do love my Stray Kids drops, and we haven't really gotten them too much. But I think that is okay because we can show we have a little bit of diversity in our discography, too. They probably were like hearing everybody talking about noise music, blah, 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 even though I love it. Okay? Even though I love it. They said, let's show them what we got. Because I feel like there's a song in here that I heard during Killing Voice. Yeah, in my head that I had never heard before. And we're going to listen to it today. And it was different. It was different during Killing Voice. So if you haven't watched the Killing Voice, go watch that. But that was Creed. Once again, I like it. I really like some of the looks in here too. Bangshot is the only one I was like, what are you doing, friend? But that's probably just me. Anyway, we're going to be moving on now to the next song called Mess. Let's see if they're a mess just like me. We're all messes, okay? It's okay. Interesting. All right. This feels different. They've had slower songs, of course. They've had songs like this. But it's having like a 3 in a row without a drop from a Stray Kids album. Crazy. I'm not mad at it. They say, this is the karma for y'all calling us noise music. We're going to show y'all. Let me not speak too soon. This I'm smiling really big, but there's no happy in the lyrics. I don't know why I'm smiling so big, sorry. I'm appreciating the lyrics of this because I very relate very much. I mess it up? Me? I'm sorry. I don't mean to mess it up. It's not everything, like I don't intend to do it, but it really does tend to happen where it's a lot of times my fault. Okay. Alright, Stray Kids, mess. That wasn't a mess. I will say this too. Look, y'all know we stay 100% honest over here, okay? This is the type of song that I think that any group can make. You know, this specific example of this specific song. Any group can make this Stray Kids song. Not any group can make Stray Kids songs. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like anybody can make this song. No other group can make Ceremony. Anybody can make this song. No other group can make God's Menu. No other group can make Venom. No other group can make Cheese. No other group can make Domino. You know what I mean? Like, that is what I mean when I say that. Like, it's a good song. Am I gonna say this is my favorite Stray Kids song? No, because it doesn't have like the Stray Kids touch to it. And I hate that I'm saying it like that, but I always obviously want to be honest with y'all here. I'm not saying that I don't like it. I think it was a fun song. I actually very much related to every single lyric they were talking about in there. But if somebody was like, I've never heard Stray Kids before, show them to me, I wouldn't show them that. That is not a good representation of Stray Kids. But with that being said, once again, happy to see them branching out. I know this is probably not the exact meaning of it, but to me right now, karma is meaning, oh, this is the karma because we're about to do music that y'all could make if you wanted to and do it better. You know, like that's what I'm feeling with the whole karma vibe. I know that's not it at all, but I like my Stray Kids with a little bit of industrial machinery. And I haven't got really that from these songs yet. I did get a little bit of it from obviously Ceremony, so don't play with me, okay? I do like Ceremony and I'm a Ceremony defender because I know some people have some mess to say about it, okay? Yeah, watch your mouth. Anyway, moving on now to In My Head. And this is the one that I heard a little snippet of from Killing Voice, which I think is going to kind of be like the last song we heard. A little bit more chilled out, more rockish vibe, a little bit slower, but let's see if I'm right. This is In My Head by Stray Kids. Yeah, just like a little guitar. Hey. Hey, hey. And it was given like very much 90s grunge type vibe.
You lying in your bed, staring at the ceiling, yeah, I thought that you were dead.
Damn.
What's going on in your head?
A lot of nothing, but so much. I love this. I actually love this. Not gonna lie to you. I love this.
Sorry, but no matter what, it's gonna be the same. I kinda feel bad.
Honestly, no. No.
조심해 나 I'm messed up in my head ah yeah ah yeah 똑같은 일상에
This crappy routine. Work, I hate it. No, baby, go back. Let me just listen to Stray Kids all day. Yeah.
I'm stuck before taking a step forward. 몸이었어 힘들면 좀 더 나가봐. 괜히 더 격하게 부딪혀.
They're being really real in these lyrics. If you think about it from an idol perspective, it's very vulnerable. And it's very catchy. No, this is bringing me back to my old emo days. Reliant K, All American Rejects, that type of vibe, and absolutely. Absolutely. I love this one, friends. I love this one. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I want this in concert. I want this live. I want to scream my lungs out to this one. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, this is my favorite so far that we've listened to today. I obviously still have Ceremony high up because that's my typical type of music, but like I said, this brings me back to All American Rejects vibes. This is my pop punk days. Took me right back there, and they encapsulated that and they encompassed that entire vibe so well. I love that. It also gives me the vibe of Namjoon's Lonely, which I do listen to a lot. Oh, that might be a problem. Don't tell my therapist. I don't have one. I don't have a therapist. But I listen to that song on repeat a lot when I'm having bad days. And it's like a upbeat, sad song that like I can use it as a way to get my emotions out while also having a little bit of positivity. You know, in the back of my head, I'm fucking lonely. But this is also going to be added to that playlist if I made a playlist out of songs like that. I love that. And I'm actually a little confused because so far in these 4 songs have not felt Stray Kids at all to me. And look, I know they have branched outside of EDM, noise music, whatever you want to call it, dubstep. Somebody said it's not dub. I get it. I know. Sorry for mistalking. But it's crazy to me they put out a song like Ceremony as the title track whenever the first half of this album has been like this. I would think this is the album that they're like, hey, we're not all noise. And like I said, they have had slow songs. Obviously, they have had songs that didn't have breakdowns. They've had songs that would not fit into noise music. But they felt like they were going hard in that aspect in this one. So I don't know. If they would have put it like In My Head as a single, I would love that. I want a music video for that. Yeah. To wrap it up. So far, we've heard the first 4 songs. In My Head, out of those songs are my favorite. Yeah. Also, I really like Ceremony. Ceremony is probably my favorite so far. I don't know. Because that one's like, hit it. That one gets me going. It gets people going. But that other, In My Head, truly speaks to what I'm feeling inside. Anyway, the next song we're going over is called Halftime. Everybody, let's see what happens halftime. Oh, yeah. Giving Timbaland vibes right now. This is what I'm talking about. This is it. No, we don't.
전반전의 반전 전예 방세 달려도 당최 끝나지 않는 경기 훨씬 방대하게 커져도 play with the vamos Uno, dos, tres, cuatro 벌써 못해 힘이 못써 전 one for down I want for down I'm a move on
I fuck with this beat a lot. Hey. They never do it. That's why I love Stray Kids. That little drum roll, the snares before Felix. Ugh. Snares, hi-hats, whatever. I feel it. I know that's right. I like when they made me feel like I'm in an arena in my own home, you know? The bass, like, yeah, this is what I love. I want it to not make sense, and this doesn't make sense, and I love it. That's called return to form, baby. Yeah, Stray Kids, I love even in this too. They're like, never let them know what you're doing next. And that's literally what a typical Stray Kids song feels like. So I love that they incorporated that into the lyrics too. I love that, the little cowbell sound. Oh, that's infectious. The snares, the hi-hat, it felt like they were encompassing me, surrounding me. The boom, boom, boom. The bass when it would come in, and I know it like, yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I love about a Stray Kids song. All right. There. That's it. That's it. I don't know. I still think I like In My Head more because that actually took me back. That took me back to another place that I didn't think I would ever revisit again, but I sure the fuck did. So I don't know. We'll get back to you at the end of this reaction and see which one was the favorite. But the next one we're going over today is Phoenix. Let's see if they're like a phoenix and they rise from the flames and the ashes or whatever. Felix. What if they're like Felix Navidad like this, but like a Felix? I mean Phoenix. This is giving me like driving in my car down the road and the lights flashing. Stop. It is Felix Navidad. Tell me. Tell him so, man. Rebirth. I like it. Rebirth. Scream it out. You better dance. I love how they make things feel anthemic. It makes it feel like it's all around me. They're screaming in my ear. This is given like 90s music video where the person in the frame is dancing slow, but the background's moving really fast around them, like New York traffic. You know what I mean? Like that Avril Lavigne video or whatever. Oh, oh, oh. Like a Felix. I'm joking. All right, that was Phoenix by Stray Kids. Once again, I love that one. I do love that one. That one felt big. It made me want to move. It made me feel like I was transported back to the 90s and everything around me is going to be okay. Because right now, I don't feel like everything is okay. Right? Okay. Sorry, I keep taking out all my baggage on y'all today. Stray Kids are bringing it out of me. Maybe this is really a big, vulnerable album. They're putting all their feelings out there for us to listen to, and I'm okay with that. Yeah. But overall, really like that one too. I think that one had a good dance vibe. That one made me want to get drunk, get a little vodka cranberry. No, that makes me pee too much. A little vodka Sprite and be in the club. Maybe casually, slightly, accidentally spilling it on everybody around me. But I'm having a good time, so I don't notice. Horrible. I didn't do that. I've never done that. Maybe once. All right, the next one we're going over today is Stray Kids Ghost. Y'all better not ghost me. I'm gonna knock you out.
I've been doing this my whole life. Like it's on my head, got no time. I just wanna reach that prime time. Oh, oh, oh. Wanna see another day like there's no day night yet. I can feel my body getting right. Yeah, I just don't know what to say. Cause to this day I'm still astray. Yeah, I just don't think I can make it. And this rain is still in pain. I know I wanna feel the rays of sunlight fill my empty space. Yeah, I just don't know what to say. I lost my way. Wait. I feel like I'm a ghost, I'm out of my mind.
What was that sound?
I'm lost in space and time. I feel like I'm a ghost, I'll say that I'm fine,
This is a sample. What? I can't think of what it is right now. Yeah. Yeah, I want to rock out to this in my car because I feel that. Everything is so sad and depressing. And I get it. I get it. Me rocking the fuck out to this clearly depressing song here. That's true. Damn. How am I supposed to jig to this? Just like this.
Yeah, I just don't know what to say. Cause to this day I'm still astray. Yeah, I just don't think I can make it. And the way I'm still in pain. I know I wanna feel the rays. That's all I feel my empty space. Yeah, I just don't know what to say. I lost my way.
How you gonna leave me with my hand up, y'all? One more drop. Well, that was very depressing. That was very, very sad. I loved it. I just went on a spiel about how I do enjoy the sad songs that have a little happiness and airiness to them. Because, like, let's be honest, I want to vent. But if I listen to, like, cut my wrist and black my eyes all the time, maybe then I'll start doing that. And I don't need to do all that. I just need to let it out. I think they found a really good medium here. Let me be depressed while shaking my butt and saying I'm fine. I really am fine. I'm done. Oop. Okay, anyway, that was Ghost. They're feeling like ghosts, and I get that. I bet they sometimes do feel like a shell of a human with the way that people treat them and the way that people talk to them and the way that people think they know them. It kind of probably just feels like a ghost wandering around through a hotel or something and trying to be like, hello, can anybody see me? And then being like, oh yeah, I know you, but you don't know them. But you've heard the ghost story. That doesn't make sense. I'm trying to rationalize with why I like it so much, and I don't know. Let's talk to somebody, Landon. All right, we have one more song left, okay? This one is 0801. I'm looking up what this means right now. What is the significance of 0801? This is what IN enters in the safe. What does it mean? It must mean something. It's Stay's birthday. See, I was looking at the international date perspective, January 8th. Oh. Same. I'm so stupid. I thought it was January 8th too, but I know deep down inside they usually write it like January 8th, but it's not. They're doing the Western. Okay, anyway, that's what I'm used to seeing, and I'm still Anyway, this is 0801 video, the street version. How many versions are there actually? Is there more? I don't know. There was a lot of fan made music videos, and I was trying to stay away from those. Let me double check actually. Yeah, okay. This is I said it a big time. 0801. What the fuck is up with them? Why do they keep assuming I'm not okay? I said I'm fine a million times. But it's like they can see through me. I'm fine. Maybe I just need to be watered by Felix. Maybe that'll change everything. Second time they said Astray, and the 2 songs in a row. I feel like I've heard a song like this really recently. They said they're here. I love this. Promise. Yeah. I was just talking about his height in the last video. I'm sorry. He heard me and he made this song. I'm sorry. Am I though? You promise? Because I'm a flower. They really did a big one when they named Stays. Because it could have been the Strays, you know? I'll stay forever, I'm right here. No. Them waving at the... Okay, yeah. You make stray kids stay. A little BTS? Behind the scenes, I meant. Okay, alright. They filmed it all themselves. Good job. Directed by, filmed by, cast by, starring. All for Stay. They really did it all. I love that. After being in so many music videos, I bet they got it down to a science. Job. That was very sad, but also in a good way, very uplifting, positive. Like, hey, don't worry about it. I'm right here and I'll hold your hand to whatever they said. Whatever you promised. You promised. But good job. What a good way to end the album out too, because this album was actually a little sad if you really sit down and think about it. Let's talk about it all though. All right, well, we started with Bleep. Bleep was okay. It's not my favorite Stray Kids song ever, but I get the message you were trying to say. Shut the fuck up. Please, out of my face. Thank you. Ceremony we listened to already, but I still love it. I love the cheesiness and I love the music. So if you don't like it, once again, don't care. Don't know what to say. Creed and Mess were both fun too. We kind of diverged from the road of like normal Stray Kids sounds, which is good in everything. I promise. I like it. I enjoy it. But I think my favorite so far, besides Ceremony, is In My Head. I think it's one of those ones like Lonely by Namjoon that I'm going to just keep putting on repeat when I need it. Okay? So thank you for giving me another one of those. Halftime too, we started bringing the little cowbells back. We started getting a little bit more hype. Phoenix 2, like a bird coming through the ashes. Ghost is where we started getting a little sad again, friends. You started getting a little sad. And then 0801 once again was sad, but it brought a good uplifting message. I do think Ceremony, In My Head, definitely my fave. I really kind of liked Halftime too. I like the cowbells a lot in that one. But once again, once I listen to it, now that I've digested everything, I think it'll be more apparent soon. But which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below. I forgot to say this at the beginning of the video, but thank you so much to Sam for requesting this in our Album of the Week poll. I am so glad that it won. I was really excited to hear it, and I hope that you enjoyed watching me watch it. If you like this, make sure you click like and subscribe down below for even more Stray Kids coming up. If you missed it, we watched Stray Kids Killing Voice, and that's currently up on my channel, so go check it out. I'll be back with more videos soon, but until then, remember, I love you. Bye. Would love to know them by name. So